Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today I am starting a brand new playthrough as I'm going to be playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. I am not going to be alone though. I'm going to be joined with Chaos for this whole journey. Say what's up.
Hey dude, how's it going?
I'm super excited for this. I haven't played this game in a long time. I think the last time that I've played or watched this game was when I was the guest commentator for Chaos doing a Golden Deer playthrough, which was a while ago. So
you haven't played this dang game since like you did that in like 2021, 2022?
It's been a couple years. So to set this up, this is going to be a Blue Lions run. There are two reasons for this. One is because it's the only one that I haven't done twice. I've done every other route twice, and I have not done Blue Lions twice. I also have some supports that I haven't seen from Blue Lions that I want to do. So this was a run that I was going to do on my own time eventually. Anyway, I have a document from March 9th, 2022, planning out a Blue Lions run. So like I made a list of all the characters that I want, all the supports I need, all the classes that I'm going to try and make them. So like I have this planned out. But also, Chaos, Blue Lions is the only run that you have not completed, so you don't...
slyroh, we did this February 2nd of 2021. We did Golden Deer. What kind of a fake Three Houses fan are you?
No, trust me. I am a fan, as proved by all these files.
This man has a spreadsheet.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Also, can you believe, chat? Can you believe this guy? He didn't start on like the logo screen. It's just this stupid empty throne right here at the start of the video.
I was going to, but if the logo screen also just auto plays a cutscene, like if you stand still for like 15 seconds.
That's why you have to get your intros in fast. See, listen, this is the difference between a greenhorn and a professional.
Anyway, I'm not doing New Game Plus. I don't believe in New Game Plus. So,
dude, honestly, I've used it here and there, but I'm also a very like no New Game Plus kind of guy.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do maddening.
No, no thanks. Maddening, I think is fun, but it just requires, I don't know. I'm a little bit rusty on my Three Houses thing, so we're gonna do hard because hard is, you know, a good difficulty in classic because we're not casuals. And I guess I won't play online. I forgot the fun of just tilting the controller back and forth.
Aw, dude, it's the best.
But for anybody who's not seen this game or played this game, I will let things play out so you can learn for the first time. But this is one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm very excited about this.
It's a very good game.
I love it a lot. Now, I'm rusty on Three Houses specifically, but I have at least played Fire Emblem within the last, like, year, so I've got that going for me.
Yeah, you played a lot of Engage.
I did.
Right?
Played 169 hours of it.
Oh my goodness, nice.
I think that one I made it to chapter, like, 15 on Maddening, and, that...
How many chapters are there?
Like, 25, 26? But that game was also harder.
Sarah's just kind of watching, huh? Oh, look at that nice individual. He seems like a strapping lad.
Yeah, he's a stand-up guy.
And then mean old green hair lady.
Dude, this is so weird. Like, after the very first time I played this game, I just skip every cutscene and, like...
You disgust me.
I've not actually watched this.
Oh my goodness. Her feet are so dirty.
I mean, yeah, look at how dirty the ground is.
It's just such a weird thing to focus on.
I kind of forgot. This cutscene is like a while, isn't it?
It is. It sets the stage of the game and all, I guess.
I guess so. Funny enough, I don't know how much this matters to the Blue Lion specifically.
I have no idea. So like, you mentioned it, but I played to like chapter 11, so like just right before the time skip, which is when it would actually, you know, matter.
Yeah.
In Blue Lions, and then
the Red Canyon.
She's talking.
You'll die. Die. Die.
Okay, I think I can talk over her just saying die, die, die.
Everything that I loved.
of weird that everyone's just kind of watching that go down, huh?
Yeah. Anyway.
Like, oh man, she's having a breakdown. But yeah, I got to like chapter 10 or something, and I had stupid Rhea interrupting me.
Right.
But I had gotten to just before the time skip, but I went from my Black Eagles run straight into that Blue Lions run, so I kind of got 3 housed out,
Yeah,
basically.
that's fair. I wonder how much of that you even, like, remember. Because I know, like, not all of it's important, but, like, I feel like there's a couple of things that set up, like, what the Blue Lions are.
Maybe I'll notice seeing it again. I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
What could have indeed?
You stupid kid.
Oh, I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Okay. Alright, I have thought about this long and hard.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, for 2 reasons. I'm going to be playing as female Violet. One,
Well, that's
because
not right.
yeah, my first Blue Lions playthrough, I played as male Violet, which I'll get into how that ended up going. But also, I have some plans for Violet specifically because I think I want to mess around and not just go like the normal straight canon class. I think I want to mess around with her class a little bit. So I'm going to be female Violet. But I'm not a monster.
1-3 houses playthrough on your challenge, you're gonna be female Violet.
Yep, that's the challenge. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's like
Who are you
the better
anyway?
one, like by
Did we do female
Trimarch
Byleth when I
standards.
did we do female Byleth when I did Golden Deer?
I don't remember. Either
I don't
way, I'm a
remember
demon.
either.
Do not deceive.
Who isn't?
You would do well to keep your wit in line.
I actually don't remember what I'm supposed to say, but
Pretty sure it's mortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
oh yeah, but I was gonna say I'm not a monster. I'm still keeping the name Byleth. Let's not get too crazy here.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
So this says, like, I'll never grow accustomed to human names. This is not a human name.
Right?
No
I've
one is
never met
named
anybody.
Violet.
Yeah, I've never
Like,
met that.
Actually impossible.
All right, 7/22. That's my real birthday. So remember that, and we'll see if this playthrough is done by then. That's the goal.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Oh, I usually like mention this at like the start of my playthroughs, but I should probably bring it up. I'm going to be uploading this every day except for Saturdays because I use Saturdays as like a day to do other things. So you get 6 uploads of this a week. That is assuming that I have enough recording footage. If there's any reason that we're not like recording, then there'll be gaps. But as long as I have footage, you're going to get an upload of this every single day until the playthrough is done. So that's my schedule for now.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
You just woke up.
It is almost time to
It's the Morgana in her,
begin.
Yeah.
telling her to take a nap. How long are your videos usually?
I go anywhere from
Do you
20
do
to
20 or
30 minutes, but
20
with
to
this
30?
one, it depends. Some of them might go longer.
Time to wake up.
Some might go shorter.
I'll let you know. When I was doing our Golden Deer playthrough, it's a nightmare breaking these up.
Oh yeah, with a lot of dialogue, yeah.
A lot of dialogue, having to talk wherever you can, or you have to cut in the middle of a fight when the dialogue is at its least. It's awful.
Yeah.
Breaking up 3 houses content.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look and see how I did it with Engage, but I'm pretty sure like some videos were like 30 minutes, some were like an hour, some were like 25. It'll kind of be all over the place.
Were you having that dream again?
Just like you.
Let's dream about a war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries.
What does he mean in over 3 centuries? 3 centuries was the Tailtean Plains, right? Wasn't there the battle of the Eagle and Lion or whatever?
I don't know the timeline of that.
I've
In
got
any
the
case,
timeline,
just put
like-
that out of your mind for now. The battlefield.
I've got the
is no place
timeline-
for idle thoughts.
Decently in my head because of 3 Hopes. I just got done playing.
Yeah, I think you might actually be more of an expert on like the overall story of the game than me. I
Yeah,
care a
probably
lot.
because I actually pay attention to it.
Yeah, I care more a lot more about like the characters and their individual like stories and
I
backstories.
care about the characters the most. The characters
Yeah.
is the number one thing for me in any game, but I do also like the story. Also, I did want to mention, but I forgot to, for your viewers, because you're going to be using the DLC characters, I have just recently started playing the Ashen Wolves DLC myself. I haven't finished it as of this recording session, but I expect to be done with it probably before we even get to the Ashen Wolves in this playthrough.
Yeah, I'm mostly just going to be recruiting them for support purposes. I don't actually have plans to use any of them on my team. However, I have specifically left one slot open to let you pick whatever character you want me to use.
Oh, that's so
Risking
nice
your
of you.
life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
I pick Felix.
Okay,
But I'm already
time to
using
get
him.
moving. Our next
No,
job
he's
is
mine.
in Phoenix. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please.
You've given me
forgive
too
our
much
intrusion.
power.
We wouldn't bother
Yeah,
with
I
the
was like,
situation
get
outside.
thinking because I'm gonna need to know who I need to recruit.
What if I like make you use Cyril or something? Like just waste. Hey, you want to use Leone in this playthrough on your channel?
I'm trying to think. Is Leonie one of the ones that's actually like really hard to recruit from outside of the house based on like her support thingies? I don't remember.
It's definitely one of them. Must be horse riding, right? You know what? I'm gonna look it up because they have to. What is it? They have to. If you get them to B rank, then they might just be like, screw it, we ball and join you. But otherwise, you have to get like 2 specific ranks.
Or I think you still need the rank, but if you get to support B support, then your rank only needs to get to like C, or maybe even like C
I remember
minus.
I remember looking this up before. I'm pretty sure that if you get them to B, specifically to B, there's a small chance that during the week they will just want to join you no matter what.
Okay, that
But
might be right.
also, what you said is correct. The higher your support is, whether it's C, B, or whatever, the less requirement they have of you. And if you hit the requirement, then it's a guarantee.
Yes. I will say all of my Three Houses knowledge is just coming from like my brain. I haven't like retrained myself on anything, so anything that I say
man has
is me trying
a
to think of what I
spreadsheet.
did like 3 years ago.
This man has a
Bunch of kids like you
spreadsheet,
wanted
and
this
he's
out.
like, I'm not that. I don't know that much.
I made the spreadsheet when I was looking on Serene's Forest, which is like the go-to Fire Emblem page for like all of the mechanics and little things like that. And I used that to sort of help put together my team. But I also put together my team
yeah.
almost 2 years ago at this point. So I don't remember why I made some decisions that I did.
We're
Okay,
being
I did
pursued
find
by a
a-
group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
You found it?
Yeah, I found a thing, so it does work how I thought it did.
Okay.
If you get them to B, there's a chance that they'll just join you. Otherwise, like, there's apparently this game has like C plus and B plus, which I didn't know was a thing
Yeah.
for like support. Because like I knew that you had like the C plus B plus for like your sword stat and your armor stat, etc. But apparently you have it for supports too. But the higher your support is, the less of a requirement the character needs to recruit on a statistic. Looks like everyone needs 1 statistic and 1 like axe sword thing.
Proficiency,
Yeah, proficiency. That's what it's called.
I think.
Anyways, let's get through this.
Yeah.
over.
Let's. We're almost at the battle. Then we can like freely talk to you a little bit easier.
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I was born ready.
Who wasn't, man?
Right?
Leone just needs strength and lance. Super easy.
Interesting. I wonder. I feel like she's the one that her B support is really hard to get though. But that might not even be impossible. But do you really want Leone that badly?
No, absolutely not.
All right, let's just go to a new file.
I shouldn't say it like that. I think you dislike Leone more than I do. I don't like her, but I don't like hate her.
She's not my
I mean,
least favorite, but she's pretty close.
if I had to choose between liking or disliking her, it would probably be like very slight dislike.
Yeah, I probably won't specifically point out rankings because I've actually thought about maybe ranking like all of the characters at some point when this playthrough's over.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, but she would definitely be on the lower end.
Yeah, just be vague about it.
Let's
It's fine.
take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Shout out to Drya Sensei, by the way. Hey, do you know how to move in a
I
Fire
sure
Emblem
do.
game?
I sure do. So,
I'll cut through.
the only thing that matters is this is only going to be Dimitri and Violet getting stuff done. The other two could care less. They're not on my team. They don't get experience.
You disgust me.
Maybe another day.
I would take this opportunity to use Edelgard as much as possible
Stay
before you
focused.
doom yourself to not getting to have Edelgard.
Yeah, I could say the same thing about Claude. Trust me, it hurts.
I would also be using Claude. I would just be playing it like a normal map, to be honest.
Nah, the early game I definitely try and use as much.
This man
getting, like,
chose hard
experience and
over
stuff.
maddening. This man chose hard over maddening. He's over here min-maxing Dimitri on map 1.
Yeah, it's just what I do.
Ready and willing.
Can you explain to me why Raphael's
Here, I'll let
proficiency
Clark
It's because of you guys that I'm
is
not
heavy
dead right
armor?
now. Thanks for that.
And not fists?
I didn't expect
Yeah.
to mercenaries like
Interesting.
you in some remote
I don't know.
village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
I guess there isn't anybody else that could be heavy armor, but I don't know.
I will.
Alright, here, we'll let Edelgard talk as well.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
best house leader right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're in agreement that Dimitri is the our least favorite house leader. Not because he's bad,
We'll
but
advance while
there's some stiff
protecting
competition.
ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
I don't know. I might even call him bad.
You might
But I
actually
haven't seen-
dislike Dimitri. Yeah.
I haven't seen, to be completely fair, and I usually say this when I say that I don't like Dimitri, I have not seen the time skip of Blue Lions.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll look on him at least a little more favorably by the end of all this.
Yeah, it's possible. Also, I don't think these two talk. I'll let them talk.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out
The worst
these
thing
thieves.
about him is definitely his spaghetti hair.
Yeah, his hair could use some work.
It's so bad.
Actually, if I really, really want to min-max things, you know what I can do?
Take all of the items off of Edelgard and Claude. I was literally thinking that when I saw those vulnaries.
Yeah, I was like, I should probably do that.
Is he gonna min-max all the items off of them?
I might.
Is there anyone else in here who has a weird thing like Raphael? Ignatz wants authority instead of bows.
Oh yeah, Ignatz is like really easy to get.
Okay, so Ignatz wants authority, but Mercedes wants bow.
That's weird.
That is that.
And Ash wants lance?
Really?
Apparently.
That is weird. Let's
Another
see.
interesting thing is that Felix has the highest proficiency demand, I think.
Does he?
Most everyone else, like the highest you need to get a proficiency in is C. There are four.
All right.
There are 4 characters. Sorry, do you need to talk out your?
No.
what?
I was gonna say I am gonna put Edelgard here mostly because I don't want the enemy to get the trees, so she might see combat. You're welcome.
Let's go.
Good.
Most characters for a proficiency only need C rank at the highest.
Ah.
Except Lysithea needs a B in Faith.
Okay.
Ignatz needs B in Authority. Annette needs B in Faith.
Okay.
Dorothea needs B in Authority.
As expected.
And then Felix needs B plus in Sword.
Interesting. I wonder. Well,
Felix
okay. I guess like
is the highest
sword,
demand.
they expect that you kind of get there by default pretty quickly anyway. Maybe that's
Yeah.
why. I was like, I wonder how they made these decisions. Oh, you don't have the
I
vulnerary.
mean, it's also... all the characters is fitting for Felix's character, right?
Yeah. No, it is.
He demands the most skill. To be interested.
All right. I'm gonna at least take your vulneraries. I'll let you keep your weapons.
Yeah, other than the ones I named, everyone else's like highest proficiency requirement is C. Not even C plus, just C.
Okay. That could probably be doable, especially since I would most likely just go the support route anyway, to try and like lower it as much as possible.
Oh yeah, they usually go down
Attack when an ally
like
is-
one level for each rank. Each full rank, that is.
Yeah.
Not like the C
I'll
plus
cut through.
thing. It would have to be like. Some of them do. Lysithia's B goes to a C plus just on getting to her C plus support, whatever that means.
Interesting.
Oh, no, wait, no, that's
Kinda
none
split
to
up.
C. So yeah, it goes none, C, C plus, B, B plus for the supports. I don't understand. Like, I know some characters have, like, 2 steps to their supports, right? I think Edelgard is one of them, actually. She has, like, 2 C rank ups.
Oh.
I don't know.
Possible.
Maybe there's an invisible value for all the characters that don't have a secondary one.
I
it's
think
still
so.
missed.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's invisible. Oh, you missed.
Dumb idiot.
Look at that. I'll still let Edelgard get a chance to play.
But anyways, yeah, it's no secret that Blue Lions is my least favorite house. Mostly because I just like Golden Deer and Black Eagle so much, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm here to win.
I think Blue Lions is also my least favorite. However, the strength that I will give Blue Lions is it doesn't have any characters that I like dislike at all. Like the Blue Lions like worst character is still like a good character overall, and I think it just doesn't have. It has like the best overall quality, I guess, in my opinion. But it also doesn't have, outside of like Felix, it doesn't have like any of my absolute favorite characters either.
Sorry, the victory is mine.
Whereas like
Yeah,
every
I
other
don't
house,
agree that it's the best overall, but
yeah, every other house has
There's-
like at least 2 to 3 of like my favorite characters. Blue Lions has like Felix, and then everybody else is good.
I think the only house that has like actively like characters that I hate is Golden Deer, to be honest. There's no one that I dislike in Black Eagles.
Yeah,
And Black Eagles definitely has the greatest concentration of my favorites.
yeah, that makes sense.
I must keep aiming high.
Yo, what a level up, bro. Are you happy that you grinded specifically Dimitri for that level up?
Yep. Ooh.
Yo, Byleth sucks at this whole mercenary thing.
Right.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
We did do male Byleth in the Golden Deer on my channel, by the way.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure that makes a lot of sense because I'm pretty sure I married Hilda in that playthrough.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure one of the factors was probably so you could S-ring one of the girls.
More than likely.
Sothis. Yes, that is
Maybe
it.
I'll-
My name is Sothis.
Be quiet, Sothis. I'm more important than you.
Right.
Like, what are you supposed to be? Like the god of the Fire Emblem Three Houses world or whatever? Like,
Boring.
I'm a full-time Twitch streamer. Way more important. Like, come on. I'll probably do female Byleth when I end up doing a Black Eagles run on the channel.
Nice. Yeah, I kind of switch back and forth, depending.
And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
If somebody was there that called you that, would you really be the beginning?
There's fun merits to both of them. Yeah, also that doesn't make sense.
What are you talking about?
Anyways, there's fun.
I was not able to recall my name until just now.
Good.
Good for you remembering your name. There's fun merit to playing both of them, but you've kind of screwed up, right? Because you're doing Blue Lions. So what's even the point of being female Byleth? You already have Sylvain. Like,
I know.
You can't free recruit him now.
I know. He is a really nice free recruit, but oh well.
And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
That's probably one of the reasons that I was male Byleth the first time I did a Blue Lions run. Is because I figured this might as well be the time that I do it. I think I did male Byleth my very first playthrough, and then that one. I'm not sure about the others. I don't remember.
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Listen, if you're gonna say phooey, then you're gonna get called a child.
Anyway.
You're either a child or a Looney Tune.
Yeah, but I don't say fooey, so I am no child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You
I know
threw
that
yourself
Sothis-
before an axe to save just one young girl.
Uh-huh.
I have a slight delay. It's hard to know when I can talk.
Oh, okay.
I know that Sothis is not looking at female Byleth's character model being like, you're a child. Do you see this woman?
Oh, gosh.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Oh, no.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
That's simple.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Simple time reversal.
Yeah, the usual.
Hey, over here!
Huh?
The time reversal doesn't even really change what Byleth does.
No, it didn't change anything.
She just, like, isn't stupid about it that time.
The Knights of Slyroh are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Right. We did it. We beat the tutorial.
All right, glad I could join you for this playthrough. I got some business to get to, though.
No!